Drivers to negotiate around this half-mile oval speedway as well. It's going to be very, very interesting. Let's run you through the grid order then, shall we, and see who is starting where in this race. So on pole position, it is David Wheatley in the number 4 machine on pod 4. Then comes Miravan's Nick in second place. He's in the Nissan GT3. Then is Julian Pepper in the McLaren S650S. Also in the McLaren 650S as well is Matt Scott alongside him. Then comes Tom Bennett, who is starting from 5th position. Alongside him is Tom Wells. Then further down the order, we can see the likes of Mr. Al-Ali slotting there. Then also comes Luke Khalifa, who starts from 9th position in the Renault RS01. Then is Frank van Gisteren, also in the McLaren 650S, starting down the order. Finally on the grid, we can see the Renault RS01s just lining up there as well. There is Stuart Lowe, who starts from 13th position. Then Cathal Michaelczyk, who starts alongside him. David Ramsey. Then comes Alistair Walker in 16th and last position in the Alfa Romeo 4C. So the drivers all lined up on the grid. We wait for the 3, 2, 1 mark to come on, and as soon as it does, we will be racing here in the Northern Ireland Speedway. And off the front row of the grid is Wheatley. He gets away well, sailing in straight into the barrier at the back end of the grid. Second place belonging to Scott at the moment, and Bennett just holding on for 3rd. Around the inside though goes Al-Ali, absolutely fantastic, and Bennett shuffled down to 4th place, and Van Gisteren is up into 5th position as well. Tom Wells down into 6th place off the front row of the grid, and then comes Marnie, and further down the order, all sorts of positions changing hands at the moment. Through the left hand, the cars go on board with Tom Wells. Look at the cars in front of him. He's in the Mercedes SLS AMG, currently sitting in 6th position at the moment. Just in front of him, of course, is Van Gisteren. And in front of Van Gisteren, of course, we've got Tom Bennett, but Wheatley leading the way. David Wheatley out in front at the moment. Into the barrier goes Al-Ali. Al-Ali then gets overtaken by Scott. What a shame there. Matt Scott up into 2nd place, and Al-Ali going down to 5th position after a small clip into the barrier. And wheelbanging going on for 4th place as well between Bennett as well as Nick. Through the left hand we go, looking at 5th and 6th place. Tom Wells battling with David Ramsey at the moment. Ramsey with the fastest lap last time around. Through the left hand, we've already completed 4 laps of the Northern Ireland Speedway. And Al-Ali up the inside and banging bodywork as well with Tom Wells. Looking back at the leader though, David Wheatley, who's got a bit of a gap to 2nd and 3rd place of Matt Scott and Frank van Gisteren, who's looking very comfortable in 3rd position at the moment. Meanwhile, further down the order, we can see the likes of Tulloch Daru sitting there in 13th place. He's got himself ahead of Marnie at the moment. All sorts of position changing hands, and once again a fastest lap last time around for David Ramsey as well. He's got himself ahead of Namir Al-Ali. So Al-Ali down into 7th place. David Ramsey trying to fight back as best he can, but Al-Ali getting himself ahead of Nick now as well. Into the left-hander on board with Tom Wells, who's still sitting in 5th place at the moment. He's got Tom Bennett just in front of him. And then Matt Scott sitting in 3rd position, bringing up the rear end of the podium as well. Through the left-hander we go, on board with 2nd place of Van Gisteren. Across the timing line, 8 laps out of 10 completed. Up the inside goes Scott on Van Gisteren. Will he make the move? Stick the 2 orange McLarens side by side as they come in towards the left-hander. Van Gisteren just holding on, but Scott trying up the inside into the left-hander. Surely he's not going to make it stick. No, he's not. And indeed, Tom Bennett now has a run as well as Van Gisteren. Van Gisteren, there's contact into the left-hander between Van Gisteren and Tom Bennett. Through there they go. Who's it going to be who will take the podium positions? It's anybody's guess at the moment. David Wheatley, though, looking very comfortable out in front. But once again, another fastest lap last time around for David Ramsey. This is incredible racing here at the Northern Ireland Speedway. Just fantastic. Final lap of the racing then. Tom Wells are battling with Nick at the moment. Down the straight they go, in towards the bank's left-hander. This is incredible, but David Wheatley, he comes out of the final corner and takes the victory from Frank Gisteren. 3rd place goes to Matt Scott. 4th place was David Ramsey. 5th, Tom Bennett. And then 6th position will go to Milliman's Nick. Then Tom Wells. And then Cathal Michaelczyk 9th place goes to Alistair Walker, and then 10th place was Julian Pepper, with outside the top 10 being Todd Carew, Lowe, Marnie, Paul, Khalifa and Al Ali. Al Ali had a bit of a top race. A round of applause please for the drivers, so very well done. And there we are, final confirmation of the results for the third race of the day here at the GT Sport Community event. Absolutely enthralling it was as well. We've got race 4 coming along the way for you in around about 15 or so minutes time. So we hope you join us for that here at the Copper Box Arena. And can I have David Wheely to the commentary position as well, please? That's David Wheely, the winner of that last race, to the commentary position to collect his t-shirt, please. Anyway, we'll be back with race 4 here at the GT Sport Community event in a few minutes' time.